Also, maybe you should tell chat that Ruben is probably going to be busy with things, especially on the first rounds.
Yes,
So if
Niels will be
he's
here
silent
in
for a bit, don't be too surprised. It's normal.
Niels will be here
So
in
I will
like
try to.
55 minutes and try to help out as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it will be okay. But so we see Smoker versus Bonney. A matchup really defined by Morgan, I would say. Um, and it looks like he's gonna buff to leader effect, but I'm not sure what are we trying to play. It's just to play Monet. Okay. So let's see. This matchup, I think, is probably. Actually, I don't know how this matchup goes. I would assume it's probably Smoker a little bit favored because of the Morgans. But I think if Bonnie stabilizes, you just lose. Right? So let's see. That's a very slow start from Bonnie, though. Like, very, very slow. So he has Smoker here. So we're gonna see Smoker for sure. I think the interesting part here is will we see Smoker before the attack or after? Because basically with Monet, right? He can play the Smoker and still play with 5 down worth of value. So yeah. So but let's see. Okay, he's gonna search. That's one Morgan and one kid in the bottom. It's not great. So he takes the Sanji. And next turn, we're almost surely gonna see the Hodi come from the Smoker side. But let's see how he's gonna attack here. Because if you use this Monet, right, that means you only get one attack in. Hmm,
Almost.
that's okay. So we're gonna go 6. We're gonna tap that, and I'm assuming he's also gonna attack with the Monet. That's my guess. Because I don't know. Otherwise, you leave the event open. I guess you can leave the event if you want to. I think it's okay to attack 5 with Monet here. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, let's see what Bonnie's gonna do. I think the game plan of basically like taking all lives and playing Kid doesn't really work against Smoker because of the Mulligan. So that's what you need to think as Bonnie is how you're gonna handle like actual pressure while still keeping enough cards to the point where you can um, yeah, like you can't have the option to play Kid because like in OP12 the Bonnie players like swapped out Kid for Mihawk for the new Mihawk. But in this OP11 format, you're really dependent on it. Whoa! He passed through every Dawn Open? What's happening? Is his hand just nothing? That's crazy. And here I'm going semi face with Smoker Banish first, and then everything else into the searchers, into the blockers. I mean, just to make sure that the board is clear. Well, that's a very weird game. So we tap the leader. instead of the Hody Jones. I'm a little bit confused. I would have really liked to see what's in the Bonney's hand, actually. That made us go to this scenario here. Oh! Okay! Raise up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters, then KO up to one rested sick cost or lower. So we popped the smoke, we baited him like crazy. Okay.
Seba, thanks for the sub.
Okay,
Oh,
I
most
can
wait.
tell you. I can tell you. I was starting to think that we misclicked past turn or something, you know? And I'm not sure about this 2-on-1, because now you let them keep a Rosinante for a 2k. I'm not the biggest fan of this. Like I don't think developing Sanji is worth the risk of a Rosinante staying alive. But yeah, I would not have expected that event, I can tell you. But that was actually good. That well, it wasn't great, but it was not bad, right? Like you tap the Hody and pop the smoker, it's really good.
Broken. Almost with you. Put it in 1,000 times, and people should change their names. The same Discord as their Limitless account, but some people didn't do it, so I can tell you that makes it a little bit harder.
What are we gonna do as Bonney now? Like we passed that turn,
And
we
we really appreciate
got
everybody
them,
for joining, everybody
with
for
a card that nobody expects. But now they still have like actual pressure. Okay, Cavendish pass with 5 down. Bro, there is another one. He's reading it now. Look. He's like, wait, let me quickly read what this card does again. So you can just hold it tab and on, right? Wait, what? You could have tapped the Rosinante and a Dawn, right? Now we let them. Oh, but I guess then they can't leader effect. No, but what could they even have here? Because they need one for leader effect, right? Okay. We tapped up with leader. Oh no, it's this one. But now it doesn't pop anything, right? Wait, what? No.
happened.
We could have done the same thing with just leader effect, right? We just threw a card away for no reason. Like we tapped the Hody for 5 Dawn, but we could have just used leader effect.
Oh shit. We use leader effect for 5?
Yeah, no, instead of using leader effect, he played the event. But because there was nothing rested to KO, it ends up being just like using leader effect, but he played a card to do that instead of just using the leader effect, you know?
Yo, Kente, thanks for the prime. It doesn't look good for
Charity
Bonney.
gold.
I was a little bit off, and now I'm back at it. Doesn't look very good.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Bonney just concedes. in his own way. Everybody's special in their own way.
Everybody is special.
Some people are more special than others, but still special.
Here we go. More Buggy. We have a lot of Buggy today, but Buggy, this is the matchup that
Oof.
Buggy really wants to.
What's this hand? This is a
This-
hand or is this a foot? Oh no.
This hand does not look great. That I can confirm
No.
as well.
Don't stop complaining, please. I might need to ban you if you write a comment right now. Yeah, just 8 lead, right?
Damn.
This is the kind of hands where they attack 5, you take, and you say, "Pudding me. Do it!"
It
You
does
tell him,
not.
"No, I have 7 cards!" You know? "I have 7 cards. No, don't pudding me."
You're like super happy when they do it.
Yeah.
Will we see a Mihawk? Okay. Oh, Skepas. Actually, what I wanted to ask, but we were a little bit short on time before the stream started. What is the top 8 of today?
Ooh. Okay, I'll say
Okay, wait,
2
wait.
UP.
I'll write it down. 2 UP.
Okay, 3 Betty.
3 Betty.
No. That's too many. That's too many.
Whoa.
I'll say, okay, one UP, 1 GP, 1 Betty,
What?
and 1 Buggy for sure.
We have a top 8. Top 8, not 4, huh?
I know, but I'm saying I'm gonna say 1 of each for sure. I think 1 Teach will be there, and then I will say 2 Betty, 1 Smoker, and 1 Green Yellow Law.
Okay.
So 2 Betty, 1 UP, 1 Buggy, 1 GP, 1 Teach, 1 Law, and 1 Smoker. That's what my 8 is. Man, he has nothing to play on 5 Dawn. This looks awful.
I'm going, instead of the Law, I'm going with a Zoro.
Okay.
Other than that, I'll just say I'm with you.
Same? Okay. Oh man, this game is brutal. And we're countering. Ugh. Okay. Zoro Juro. Also, I personally never liked this Usopp in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why it's there. Like, it's another target for Luffy-Taro, I guess, but I don't know how often you Luffy-Taro into Usopp like this. I would guess probably never.
Yeah. I
I
dislike
would go
him
as
as
far as
well.
saying this looks terrible, right? This looks like
Yeah, this guy must really
if you
think like, what the fuck am I drawing?
yeah,
He's not a happy man.
no. Not even a pudding here.
Oop.
You
Who is-
can't take the Nami, it's a green card. You can only take purple cards.
Such a bad card. Maybe you have to pick the one.
I think it just yeah, I would have taken the 2K
Ooh.
probably. Just attack with everything into the middle, right?
Isamnoid, thanks for the sub. For the prime.
Yeah, like I'm not sure I like the 7 and 10. Like just go 11 and keep the Usopp active. But I guess he wanted to use the Dawn. But he didn't need to, right? No, he didn't need to. You could have 111 and go 6 live after or something. So let's see if they're gonna save this. Let's see if he's gonna save this, but I don't know. I'm doubtful.
So far, no weird issues this round. Crazy. Will this be the first round without issues? I think around round 4 it will be 0 issues.
Crazy. Is this how long it takes you to train them?
That's quite fine, right? Like,
Yeah, it's really good actually. If they're already trained by round 2, that's crazy actually.
I would, I would be
Okay,
pretty
so
happy.
we defended this. So Buggy decided that they're gonna go for the pressure basically here. Because once you decide to defend there, right, it basically means you're gonna push. The biggest problem I see here for you for GP is that because he was forced to leader effect without a pudding, like he's now at 7 down next turn, and it's gonna start very quickly to be awkward to giant, and you're gonna be cut off your turns, right? Because the power of Sanji Pudding is not just the draw, right? It's that it keeps you continuously afloat from using leader effect. Like the downside of the leader is basically 1, right? It's like a -1. Uh, but the leader is very punishing when you -2 because you're basically staying static, right? Like you're at 5 down, you leader effect, then you go to 5 down again. Um, guess you can. It's really tough, man. Like I don't know, because your hand is all 2Ks, so you can counter like 3 and 0 cost 1. But is it really worth? Is your Usopp really worth that much, right? Like I just take this. I'll probably just take that because I feel like in these kind of games you have to play greedy to win them,
Yep.
right? So like if you 2K this one as well, like you gotta find some cards, right? So I would just take this and just hope it's Sanji Pudding or something.
If he can come in a spot that he can take over board next turn.
Yeah, because this looks like
But
Blade for me.
yeah, this looks
This
like
to
a blade.
me feels like Gravity Blade. The bottom both the characters, right? That's what I'm smelling here.
That would be pretty damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So now you do this and you find Pudding. Okay, I guess Pudding is not a real card.
Maybe he
So
doesn't play
then you
it.
definitely don't take the giant. Wait. So you are at now 3-6 down. So if you double Zoro Juro, you can't do it. So you can single Zoro Juro. So I would take Frankie here. Then I would probably play Zoro Juro, leader effect, Frankie, and maybe 6 life. Just so that I can put myself in a situation where like maybe I go to 0 this turn, but next turn I have the Frankie to keep me a bit afloat tone wise. Like you need to have something in play. The problem is if your foundation of your turn is 3 cost and 4 cost, they can always just lock you out with just a shoe baggy. Right?
Best case
The stage can
scenario,
unlock one of
you
them.
can of course KO something because otherwise you might lose next turn to, well, not lose, but you will get a lot behind because of the 10 cost buggy.
Yeah. I think if you don't play the Zorojuro though, you're just not developing anything. Like you have to either Zorojuro Frankie or play Seikos Luffy. One of the two has to happen now. Because like if your turn is just Frankie leader effect and swing big into the Mihawk, let's say, right? Then I have an issue seeing where is this game going to. Like you're hoping their hand is just nothing. Like but this is a tough game, right? Like you need to Zorojuro, hope you find a card to counter. Then leader effect play Frankie, pass with giant open, and then you're probably forced to giant to stage. I guess he gave himself one more chance for putting, but Now that you stage, you cannot Zoro Frankie anymore. So now you have to single Frankie, or I guess you can double Frankie. It's gonna go 9 into the Mihawk.
Is 9 into Mihawk better than the Crocock? Yes, I guess
I
Crocock doesn't
think,
matter in this matchup.
yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Like I get this plays the safest, chat, right? Like before you say something in chat like, oh yeah, if he plays double Frankie, he's gonna die. Yeah, there is a chance he's gonna die. But this game, the way this game is going, you're not playing to survive, right? Like your chances of winning this game is not great. If they just double develop here, you're dead, right? So, but if they double develop, that means they don't attack you so aggressively. So that means you didn't need to. They didn't need to like to keep the door open, for example, right? You didn't need to keep like the defensive so high. So you would rather them like attack more aggressively and not develop. That gives you a higher chance of winning this game as long as you have some dawn development. Because let's say you're forced to giant this turn, right? You're gonna go to 4, which means you're gonna go to 6 next turn, right? You still don't have a pudding. You didn't Zoro Juro, so you didn't find the pudding. I guess he's gonna zero cost this and throw the Zoro Juro. Maybe you throw the Luffy actually here.
I think you throw the Luffy because in the upcoming 2 turn, I don't see it played, right?
Yeah, unless your game plan is to play Luffy leader effect and just accept the fact that you're gonna
Oh, actually,
like no.
the
I don't
nobody
think it's
special
correct.
that we are watching is Roronoa.
Okay.
Why did he change his name?
I mean, I'm not surprised at all. Like if Ronaldo's opponent drew like this, sounds normal to me, you know. He just literally his opponent's deck just did not function at all this game.
Mm-hmm. Nine done. Let's see.
Okay, that's 8 again.
Zero costs. Now the
Gonna
Luffy.
zero cost. I think you throw the Luffy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
And the chopper blocker is actually good here. It also makes your Zorojuro better, the blocker. But that's why I didn't want a giant. Like here, I would have much rather see him take the life than giant, to be honest with you.
Now you have to defend, otherwise you will lose a bunch of cards.
Mm.
But I don't like. I do see us surviving more than 1 turn, but I don't see us winning. That's
Yeah,
the
I think
hardest part.
he went for the play to survive, right? He didn't go for the play to win, which is basically keeps him dead, maybe on board sometimes. But like now, your opponent is gonna be like on 4 cards in hand with a 7K blocker. Like, where are you going here? You can't even search for a pudding. You are stuck on 6 stone. Well, 7 with the Frankie.
Still no Sanji pudding. Card just doesn't exist for him. It's a blank.
But like, imagine here we were at 0 life, and we had 8 done. It would actually be better, right?
Played so we could play
And then
like Luffy
there is
or.
yeah, or there is a very high chance that last life is pudding, like
Mhm.
statistically wise. Like I would bet that more than 80%, there's higher than 80% chance that the last life is pudding, based on how many cards we've seen.
Mhm.
Because like now you have no direction, right? Like let's say we had Zorojuro here, you can play Zorojuro, leader effect, play the chopper blocker, attack twice, and then go from there,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now it looks like you're gonna play Frankie, leader effect, and then what? I don't know. But to be honest, he the game did not give him much, right? Let's be real. Like
Yeah, yeah,
I know
yeah.
I'm being critical, but some games you have to work with what you have, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's so really terrible. That's also
Yeah.
something that we need to say.
But if you play this chopper now, you tap out of giant if you play Luffy, right?
Hmm.
It's tough. I would spend
Yeah,
my time 2 here because this turn is really hard to play, right? Like based on how he played, he should just go 10 or 9 into the clock, right? Based on how he's been playing the other turns, let's say.
mm-hmm.
That's what this is the play that he's been doing the whole. He's consistent at least in the way he's playing.
Yep.
Yeah, but now
And
you just
Noah is
you just
even
lose to
able
this.
to protect. Can't make it.
It's tough. I mean, if they were at like 2 lives, maybe there is a chance, right? Like you could, but you have no angle.
Buggy is at 4 life. They have board.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like from this point,
there's no coming back now.
no, no, no,
I
no.
think
There's
until
not.
like 2 turns
Oh,
ago.
what the fuck?
Oh, oh, this is a ramp trigger, or
I don't know.
if it is, then you do it for sure. Isn't it set up to one of your dons as active? What's the trigger?
Yeah,
Yeah,
gain 1 active
it
done.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is a ramp trigger.
Come back?
No way.
Is this real life?
Or is it just fantasy?
Can we do it?
Nah.
I think even the betting stations would be closed.
Yes.
Like, you know, if a football match is finishing and it's like odds 1001, but it's like 30 seconds to go. Ah, sad days.
I think you giant this, and you make them go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're always threatening that you have another one, right? So
I guess if you have another one, you just go to like what, 3, 4
but
done?
I just noticed
Yeah.
his last life wasn't pudding,
Nope.
and now he drew 2 more with giant, and there was no puddings either. Is he actually not playing them?
Imagine.
No way, right?
I'm so.
Oh wait, how many searches did we do? We did
I can confirm he is playing. He's
actually we did,
playing a play set.
we didn't search that much actually, right? We only played the Zorojuro, the single Zorojuro, because we didn't play the second one, right? So actually we didn't have that high chance to see them. Oh, we did one trigger. We had a trigger event.
Mhm.
So we looked at 5,
But we didn't
8.
play any green Namis. We only played one Zoro, I guess.
Yeah, so one Zoro, so that's 5 cards, 3 with the event, 4 from life, and then what turn is this? Uh like 6, 7. So we saw like 20 something cards, right? It's still insanely unlikely to see Zero in 20 plus cards, right? He's almost halfway through the deck.
Mm-hmm. Are you getting ready for the tweet of Noah? I won against GP. Win rate
I'll be so tilted if he does
seventy
this.
percent against GP.
Honestly, if he makes a tweet like, "Oh guys, I broke the matchup," I'll be fucking mad. I'll probably comment on him on the thing like something like, "Go rewatch the game" or something. I don't know. Like maybe tell the people that your opponent played nothing on 3 and nothing on 5. You know.
Yeah. Yes. What will he do? GG's. Noah takes it with his buggy going 2-0.
Crazy amount, but a good amount. And I saw that the Purple Luffy chose to go second. I actually don't think it's correct. I think it may be that Purple Luffy is more likely to win if they go first. But yeah, let's see how this game goes, right? Because Purple Luffy's curve, the Zorojuro into Sanji 7 cost curve is really good. Even if they have Ivankov on 4.
Mm,
Because no matter what, it puts pressure into their hand, right?
mm.
Because you have to counter a 5 and a 7.
That's
Okay, so we're gonna go 6 and Kuma the Searcher, I'm guessing. I'm not sure if I like the Kuma here because the most likely play here most of the time is like Bonclay. And I don't know if you're happier to Kuma that or Kuma the Bonclay with like just to have a turn where you're safe. But I guess you have to Kuma here so that they don't have a free way, so that they don't have a free way to killing the petty searcher when you attack the turn after this one.
because you will
But this
attack
game
next
looks
turn,
pretty
right?
good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if you kept the law in play, right, you would be able to clear one for free. But now they are clearing the. I mean, this turn is really good, right? You can just go Ivankov, leader effect, buff all 3, play Karasu.
That doesn't sound very bad.
No, and now you can go 5 5 6.
Karasu so strong, Ivankov as well.
They're both really good, but together they're super broken, right? And now they have to 2K this one, they have to take a 6. It's really tough. Already down to 2 lives, most likely. But you now see what I meant with the curve, right? The going second curve is awkward. Even though you stop them from going 2, what are you going to do now? Play Katakuri 8 cost? Like, who cares? I guess he can now 7. He can now 7 drop Sanji, but now it's much easier for them to counter, right? Because if you
Yeah.
attack the big characters, they get to keep the small ones.
And just the 7, they
So
will. Well, if they can counter out on the Karasu, they will.
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, we're going on the Ivanko.
I wouldn't be
We better
surprised
counter this one.
if we counter. Then they have to
We
like
should.
invest more into it.
I like countering. If they only kill your Ivankov here, it's a win, right? Because now you have 3 attackers next. So I like to k 1K, and if they go 6 into your Ivankov again, you 2K it as well. And then you basically make it so that, yeah, like I don't like this from Betty's side because from Purple Luffy's side, I would rather guarantee that the 2-1 cost will die than give them a chance to keep everything alive, right? Because what are you gonna do now? What if their last card is a counter? Are you gonna go into the Ivankov for 5?
That's
Oh,
so risky.
yeah. Yeah, we just play Ivankov here. Oh, Kuma is really good actually. It sounds not that good, but it's great. Now we just slap them really hard.
Yep.
So it's 566. Yeah. It's like 566 now.
Get a trigger? What trigger effects do we have? Ah, gain a done. Come on, Naifu. Guess that's something. The pressure is a lot, and there's way too much on the board of the Betty side. Like, I don't see how you come back from this as the...
Yeah, I guess 9 cost mom.
Yeah, I get it. Well,
Like counter this, then 9 cost mom, kill,
you
the
don't have the
Ivankov.
done. You don't have the done even for 9 Cosmom. We'll go to 8.
He's at 9, right?
No, he's at 8.
No, he goes to 9.
Oh,
How did he minus?
with the giant.
He played Sanji. Oh, he giant, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Go! Nico van Bol. That sounds very Dutch. Are you Dutch? Thanks for the sub.
I don't know, but if I saw that name, I would guess. But it's ball. I think if it was a ball, like with the A, then it would be more Dutch even. Van Baal. You know? But he could be Dutch. He could be Dutch.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Frankie actually in the middle?
No, there's no way.
It kind of looks like Frankie, to be
There
honest.
is no freaking way.
No way. Well, what would Frankie be doing there, bro?
Get lost.
Okay, so Luffy's now thinking, how should I approach this situation? Do I give up or do I... Like, actually, if he has 7 Kosanji again into Giant, he's fine, right?
Are we?
Oh, he doesn't. Because if we had 7 Kosanji here and we killed the 5 cost Ivankov with a Giant, we were kinda chilling, right? Well, I don't think chilling is the correct word, but we were not dead. Now we are dead for sure.
I guess it doesn't matter what you take. You got a leader ability, right? So I guess you just pick stage, or even the. Well, it doesn't matter. All of them are going to the bottom anyway.
Hey, what? What spoiler did I say? This is such a crazy anime-only spoiler. What spoiler did I give? I don't think I gave any spoilers. Ah, whatever. Just let Rene just say things. This is Bleach. No, this is Chinoizecup. Wait. Jujutsu. Seven life. We probably have to giant here. And then it's guaranteed, right?
Yeah, I don't see us winning.
It's like numerically impossible for us not to win. Unless they can trigger something that pops the 5 cost Vankov. Tough. But I think if you're a purple Luffy out there, that my advice would be test the matchup you choosing to go first.
Hills is there.
So I finally got home because like I wasn't home. I was on the bus, so I was like for my phone trying to help out where I could. I finally got home, and then my downstairs neighbor was there, so I ended up like being stuck in conversation for 30 minutes with him. So yeah, it is what it is.
Shit. Great. Ah, that's why you could help anyway on the phone. I was like, holy shit, this guy is like doing.
Ace is the new warrior, basically.
Oh, here's all the rallies that you were talking about. Everything that you want.
Okay, so that's a lot of bricks. I wonder how this matchup is. I actually don't know.
If you go first as
Yeah,
well,
I have to.
I liked it quite some, but going second, I thought it was really hard. But that was before OP11 for me. So
You only get Katakuri, right? And you get nothing as Marco.
Yes.
So it has to be quite similar.
Yes, so. But getting rid of
Ooh.
the bond clay is pretty nice as well. Is ignoring the duck.
Hey, the duck is gonna come back and bite him. Pun intended. Okay, since we're full of counters in hand. I mean, man, this looks rough. I don't know what your experience has been with the deck, but damn, bro, like you're at 6 stone and they have a Katakuri in play. How are we coming back from this? I guess we just pressure life. That's the only way, right? Like, isn't 5 actually better? Because then you hope they block for free, so you can monet and kill it.
There's no way that he would block, right?
I mean, sure, but why would you go 6 then and not?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like, what's the point of 6 then? Because the 6 seems like he did 6 just so that he can go around the kata 6k. Another duck.
Infinite ducks.
Ugh.
I guess we go into the Rayleigh chain now. Maybe we can KO the Katakuri.
We can't. We are at 8 dawn, right?
Oh yeah, we are at 8. Oh, but no, not maybe with Monet, but
We have to top deck Newgate maybe.
ew, no Newgate. Newgate would have been really good here as well.
Yeah, because of the monet.
That's a little bit of yikesy.
A little bit of yikers.
Yep. So purple Luffy in a very good spot here, I would say.
I mean, this looks. I would go as far as say, like, unless his hand is all bricked up, like Purple Luffy has. Right? We're throwing away the Rayleighs. I feel like we're gonna need the Rayleighs.
We're gonna lose some life though, upcoming turns. I'm afraid.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough, right? If they have another Nikos Luffy, it's basically impossible to come back. Like, you need them to have a really weak turn now. Like, really weak turn. I can't even think of what they could have here because it's most likely going to be like Seveko Sanji.
What are we gonna do with this Monet? Like,
Activated attack B.
oh, I guess he wants to.
Speed. Attack with the duck for 6.
So if you do Monet, Otama, you can Sequake the Katakuri, right? Yeah, I guess that's something he's thinking about. And swing 5/6 face.
I guess he has to do it actually.
Yeah.
I like it. Like, you're in a tough spot, right? You have to make tough calls. Two doors on the duck, minus the Katakuri.
You can actually
5 life.
not attack with your leader and put 2 ducks back in hand.
Ooh. I don't dislike that. Is that how it works? Or isn't the attack effect when attacking?
Yeah, but with the other one you can also attack, and it only says if your leader is active, and his leader was active. So you could attack with the 5, then you could attack with the 3, and make his leader like 0. It's right, so I think that worked.
Then he could pick up 1 back, then. That's what you mean.
Yeah, you can also pick the second one, because your leader is still active. You don't have to rest your leader. Pretty sure. Don't have a double check, but I'm pretty sure. Give up to one of your leaders minus 5,000 during this turn. Return this card to your hands. So yeah, that worked. You could swing 5, use the ability of the duck, and then swing with the other duck 3. And make your leader minus 5k again.
Yeah, sure.
Then you have 2Ks extra, and those ducks are not really valuable, and those 2Ks in hand might give you more time to play Katakuri next, your Rayleigh next turn. So that was an option, I think.
I mean, having to 2Ks extra in hand would be great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I said we needed him to do a weak play, and this is quite weak actually.
Not the best.
Like-
not the best. It gives us time for sure.
Yeah. We can pop one with Rayleigh. Ooh. Wait. We can pop both? Yes. We can pop both with Rayleigh. Rayleigh plus Sequake. Right? Pop both Zoro Juros, and then next turn we can 6 cost event the 10 cost Luffy. So we can bottom the chopper here.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 cost chopper. Then we can go leader effecting one of the Zoro Juros. Then Rayleigh 3 on the one that's not minus 2. Then we pop the other one, and then we still kick the other one. I guess the order doesn't really matter. I think that has to be the play, right? Like you only leave them with a Luffy play, and you have a blocker Nami. So
Yeah. So you have a little bit of survivability chances into winning potentially because you have like your Rayleigh and potentially the Nami, of course.
yeah, because you can always take the hit from the leaders from the Luffy swing, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you're most likely gonna have to block with Nami if they swing live because you don't want to go to 0. But at least you get on top with like a way to pop that Luffy, right? I think you bottom the chopper here, and then you minus 2 one of the Zoros.
No way that you can pop the Luffy, right? So, well, I guess with
I mean, he
if
can't
you-
pop the Luffy, but
Yeah, but
without
then you-
playing Rayleigh.
Yeah, then you're not developing Rayleigh. Not a big fan of that. Seems like he is going for the Rayleigh play.
Yeah, so then now we minus 3 the 6k one, minus 2 the other one, pop one, secret the other.
That means you need all your active done. So
All of them. So then it's 3 on the law with Duck, right? And then I guess this is another turn where you could pick the Ducks up. Actually, you should actually. Yes, so 3 on law, use effect. Yes.
he's going to pick up the ducks.
Yes, yes. I like that. 3 there, use effect. Now, Rayleigh, minus 3 the left Zoro, minus 2 the other one, pop one of them, it doesn't really matter. Quick the other one, and then end of turn, you pick 2 ducks back up, and we're back in the game. Because now we can counter the leader swing, and we can take the Luffy swing at life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then next turn we have a way to pop the Luffy 9 cost.
Only a lot of card disadvantage against the Luffy. That's
Yeah, but they are at 1 life, so that's your only benefit, right? Like if you can squeeze in one more turn, like swing life this turn, 8 is tough though. But I think I would double 2K this. Basically, what you need to count is my now be more viable than 2Ks. And I think it is. But maybe it's not. Because if you take this, that means because if you take this, that means you're blocking the 10 with Luffy, right?
Yeah. And you, I think, want to take the next.
Yeah, you take this one for sure.
Oh, there's a new gate. Ooh.
Ooh, Ragnarok.
Second time that we see this card today, actually.
But now it's not that good. Because now we're back in the game, right?
Ish.
You have to put the new gate back, right? Because otherwise you're dead to Luffy to Seven Kosanji. If you put a counter card back.
Are we gonna kill
And then we
Luffy?
just yes, I like event on Luffy and 9 life with leader. That's what I like. What do you think?
I think we have to.
What else?
I would keep the counters though. Like, although Newgate is such a good card, I don't think that we can.
Yeah, we have to. That's what I'm saying. I think you have to take away the new gate for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I think so too.
Because if you don't, you're just straight up dead to the Sanji, right? Because it's 7-9.
Mm-hmm.
So even if your life's at 2K, you still die.
Absolutely. I do agree.
Or maybe he tops it. He does top it. Yeah, 9 life I like. I think it's a great question actually. Do you attack with Nami here?
I would not, I think.
No? What's the danger?
Uh, just like I just really don't want to go to 0. Like if they go like they went like 7 and play
Look at
something.
this. But now you would have gotten a 6K swing for free, basically, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, now you just minus Otama and you gate pop, right?
Yeah, probably.
So you bottom the chopper, and then Otama and you gate pop the.
You can actually swing 7 with
Karaguri.
your leader, which is also really good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You are dead to Sanji 7 cost. And probably to Zohachi too. Because you'll be at 0 cards in hand. Yeah, you're dead to Zohachi too. You're dead to a lot of things, but I think that's your only play. So it's Otama, New Gate, and 8 life. What is it? Unless you play events, then you don't go. Then you go only 7. Unless you play cards like Radical Beam, then you keep the dawn open. Yeah. We're dead. But I think you played to his outs, to be honest. I think you played pretty well overall.
Ooh. He lost.
Okay.
You will have to go to jail. Ooh, someone actually said he actually already won table 22.
I don't think so. I don't think they won. Why is he unhappy? He should be really happy, actually.
The Zoro?
Yes. This matchup has to be good, right? They're a 4-life leader. They're an aggressive deck, but you're just faster than them. I mean, this has to be a good matchup, right?
Mhm.
Oh, he double event as well.
Crazy.
Don't attack! Zoro-Sanji, I know you want to, but don't do it. Ooh, that's an insane draw. Holy shit. Like, these are the Zoro hands which are really hard to beat. Right? Like, the next turn, we will attack like 5 times.
Mhm. Crazy.
Like, look at your 3-cost chopper played 3 characters now.
Yeah, it doesn't look really good for the blue-green Sanji, I have to admit. Say it looks very bad.
I mean, that's what I said, right? Like, this matchup has to be off for Sanji. Just by nature of both being aggressive decks and... Okay, so we can buff the chopper. I mean, Carrot is great, actually. We can restand the Carrot, too. Because the freeze is not once per turn, right?
No, it's not.
If they take this, okay. So that's 7. That's 7 with the leader and pass with 2 events open. That's cray. Is he gonna block with law or is he gonna take it? I never actually tried like Zoro Sanji with like Supernova package because now you have the 2-cost Kid Killer Searcher where you can bounce with leader effect, right? So maybe that could work too. Is Zoro Sanji actually Supernova?
I have no clue.
How dare you to call me Dirty High Roller? I did not call him Dirty High Roller. I just said these are the hands that you can't really lose with Zoro.
Mhm.
But I am surprised we did an event here. I guess he wants to event the thing that they freeze, which makes sense. Because they have to attack with Carrot, right? So you might as well. Ooh. If we draw 2, and now we can bounce with we can attack with Carrot for 7, freeze something, Dawn on leader, restand Carrot, attack again. Wait, we're so back. We are so back.
Is Carrot just a goat? Ooh, and we
Did you
whiffed?
whiff the... That's why you don't chat early during the game, guys.
You're a dirty
You
low
see?
roller.
Yes, dirty low roller. Take it back. Yes.
That sucks. He is like, yes, he whiffed. Ooh.
Okay, well, he hit the chopper.
He hit the chopper, that's good.
But now we can Carrot again. We can Carrot again, right?
Yes, and we can probably play a 1-cost blocker next to the law.
That would be insane,
and
actually.
And protect Carrot.
That one sucks for me. Yeah, like imagine if he didn't have 2 events actually here. Zoro would have probably lost.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
It still looks pretty good. Whoa!
Yeah,
It looks really good for Zoro Sanji. Damn!
Is your plans changing for Paris right now?
No.
This
I like these kind of things, but I'm not Delulu. Not very Delulu.
he's playing this deck probably a couple of months, as Niels said. So
Face is the place. Oh wait, this card is gonna kill 2 things and freeze 2 things every turn? Damn! Block 2k, and now we block the leader stream? Wow.
crazy. This carrot is going ham. All I want now is
crazy.
8 cost kit. And we
That
still,
would be insane.
and we still have Vivi, right? So we can still draw 2 cards a turn extra.
Yeah. Zoro Sanji leader. I'm googling it right now. No! It is not a supernova. It's just Straw Hat. So you can't play Cavendish in it. Because that would be insane, actually.
Oh yes, that would be broken. Slowly but steady, I'm starting to believe that Zoro Sanji is gonna win.
I mean, it looks really good for them now.
It does.
Okay, so freeze again. And now we start to go face as well. We're not threatened anymore.
Wartox, I had to win twice this round. Wait, did he? He wins?
Yeah, like, he played the game, he won, and then you made the repair, he played again, he won again.
Oh
You know?
yeah, he did. Won against Lexinator in like 2 minutes. Crazy.
That just...
Okay, so
Bro, this looks unplayable. This looks unplayable for...
For Zoro? This
This
is
is not fair at this point. He's right. He's right. He's clapping his... Yeah, wait, I'm gonna stop here because we are family friendly. Like Zoro Sanji's clapping him now, bro.
Starting next year, we will host these Chinoizecup events on OnlyFans.
On the Spanx.
Only Spanx.
We make a new site, all the Spanx.
Nice.
Just people racing face. But I was wrong. I said I don't know about this matchup.
Well, I didn't know either, but I do think that which would have changed a lot if the Zoro saw like a lot more of blockers of rush, right?
Yeah, but I mean, we have double blocker every turn, right? Because we're drawing 3 cards. We can basically draw 4 cards per turn if we want to, because of the VV, right? So we can block and free counter every turn, and then refresh with the VV.
But Garrett died. We're gonna get
Because that is an important step, right? Like, but imagine if he untaps and Lunas him now. This would be like, you know, that meme was like, "Let me go." That's what it would be.
Just played that Buggy, no? Can it attack?
Yeah. No, we just played it.
Okay, because it's Why is he? Don't put
Is he
the
thinking of if he played? I mean, you can see he just played it. It's gray as hell.
Maybe it's the non-alt art version.
Maybe he's like, wait, is this card Buggy? Mine shines way more, you know?
Yeah.
I have 4 treasure rare Buggy too. Or SP, whatever you call them, because they look
SP.
super good.
They look super good.
They look super good, yeah.
Nope, everything is fixed.
I wonder. What is he thinking here?
Actually, and suddenly, now that Garrett died, it doesn't look good. But we don't have a lot of counter. Maybe this restanding smoker is gonna take it.
Seven to 5. I mean, we're at 5 cards. We're gonna draw 2. I guess the fact that our Carrot died that turn was big.
Yep, Garrett was like
The car
Gary
was carrying the game. Yeah.
definitely. We have some crazy decks as well going for 1. Like Yamato, Marco. All good. Hey.
I mean, you love to see that, right? Like, I would rather see all these open decks than just see Betties and UPs and GPs and.
Although for the top cut, I am afraid that's the kind of decks that we will see more than the others. But yeah, let's see. We can do.
I don't know, man. Table 1 is Zoro versus Zoro Sanji, so.
That's also true. And he's slowly but steady clearing the board. This we can defend if we want to, but are going low in hands. Like he will do it. We did already restand and bounce the VV, right? We did. Ooh.
We can.
And a new carrot.
Oh, another carrot.
Oh, we can put them to 0 this turn.
Look.
I think we lose if we do.
Oh, you mean we just die, right? Yeah.
I think we.
So you have to play the blocker, and if you play the blocker, you still die to Hodi anyway. Wait, now that I think about it, Smoker in this deck is insane too, because you can banish them for 7 twice, right?
Yes.
Because you can restand it.
Yes.
God damn! The more I look at this deck, the more I like it. Okay, tomorrow I'm playing full day of Surosanji.
Is that a promise?
Gonna.
You can even play.
Sure, I'll play Zoro Sanji on stream. On stream, I'll play Zoro Sanji. Okay.
And you can even play
tomorrow.
Vanderdecken.
I will, and I will play it this time.
I do like that little part of casting screaming for Vanderdecken. I need to clip it.
You can clip it.
Yeah, I will clip it and put it as a sound somewhere.
And I'm more of a Horny Jones guy than a Vanderdecker.
But then we need to like a hype moment of Hody Jones. Ah, we missed an opportunity last game. So was Sanji.
I mean, I asked them to spam fishes in the chat, so
Yeah, but we need like more screaming in the mic.
yeah, we need like more reaction, like Odi Jones.
Yes. Even more than this. We
Ooh,
need
you're
like,
gonna.
ooh,
That's a big spank.
big swing. Ooh, and we
Ooh,
can.
we can counter this.
It looks like a GG to me.
We got him, boys. We got him. You know what they say? It's Jover, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy. Donald leader, bounce the carrot, active the smoker, and then swing for like 150.
But why didn't we double banish?
Crazy.
But hey, we go UP teach, and the UP chose first, which I could agree with.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So the teach side,
I think this matchup
we
really
have my
depends on the
era.
events, right?
Ooh, we keep. Did we keep a Stongy Boy?
Yeah, without stage, that'd be weird.
Without stage is really scary.
I don't know about this one, champ. But I think from the UP side, it's all about the events, right? Like your gravity blades. Oh, we're attacking.
We are attacking, and we did find
Hey.
stage.
Ooh. But we are gonna play Burgess here, right? We can stage next turn with the 5-drop. Unless he wants to go like stage and 8 life.
I don't mind playing Burgess here. I already think that I see why we are attacking, but let's see if that's the reason. Okay. Getting that ramp from Zoro, always nice. Wait, so aren't we attacking anymore? That would be weird. Aren't we hitting 6? Or are we? If a Shigan triggers, I would scream.
Yeah. Yes.
But
I would be like,
nowadays all the teach players are at 1 Shigan or none. At least all the last list that I saw, except for the teach player that played against Niels, he was playing 2, and he triggered it twice.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, that was evil. You don't deserve this. And I think you just play Kuzan right now for 5. I would free block this.
I mean, he has to, right? That was the idea. But now your Burgess has to go into the Zorojuro, right?
Yeah, now
you
you
can't
have
let them to.
You have to attack with Burgess.
You cannot let them double ramp. Yeah. And you definitely do not use the Kuzan. Because if you use this Kuzan, that's how you lose, right? You get Gravity Blade on both.
We are at 4, 5, 6, 8. So we have our leader ability. Oh, we do not.
We are at 8 after, right?
Yeah,
so
we are
next
at 8
turn
after. Next turn we have leader ability, so we can get rid of the Burgess. You like? But I wouldn't be
Put on open,
surprised.
it just goes 6.
I was thinking it would go 7, so there must be.
Yeah, me too.
He is keeping 2 Don open.
Gear 2s. 2 Gear 2s maybe. Oh, a Bagua. It's a Bagua.
Bagua option as well.
Maybe it's a Bagua, yeah. Circus Kuzan. We have a 5 cost in the trash, right? Yeah, we do. So we just go 7 drop, pop at 7 life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And 6 life, sorry. Minus 7 drop, pop it, and then 6 life with leader.
Hmm? And getting rid of the Nami.
Yeah. I don't actually mind going 6 on the Nami first with leader to take a card
Mm-hmm.
as well. And then do this play. But
Now there is a 7 cost and an Augur, and your board is empty. So from this point going on, it gets interesting, I would say, for the UP side. Curious
which
on
card?
how he
Sorry.
would play it. Now it's getting interesting from the UP side because like they have Augur, they have 8 cost. So what are you are we going to do?
I can retrock the 7 cost or something, but if you retrock the 7 cost, then you can't retrock the 10 cost. I don't know. It's a little bit tough here because if you play any 9 drop and they have another Augur, they just pop it for free,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I think maybe you attack the Augur first and see how they react. I think that's probably what the play looks like. Because if the Augur is dead, it's very unlikely they can pop your big thing. So you can safely play something even if they 10 cost it.
Going for the Augur.
This seems to me like it's a retro on the 7th drop. That's what I'm guessing here.
I don't think you'd protect this. You have a Kuzan. They can't play a
I
big
agree.
drop. Like, okay, like even if they play Katakuri with the remaining 8 done, you can worst case do like Kuzan and Stronger and get rid of it. But I don't think you protect this and go to 2 cards.
I mean, if you protect this and then they 8 drop Katakuri, you can double. Yeah, it's retro, right? I thought so. Oh, it's just. Do you think you still play the 10 cost here? Or.
You just saw a Retrock, so maybe.
Yeah, I would have played the 10 cost here, I think. Or 7 cost. I would have never played the Kuza.
I think I would have played 7 cost and swing 8.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, we also have.
I think Kuza would be the last of my plays.
Oof, and we are already popping it.